Now tonight, our original series, Project Home.
Throughout the pandemic, we've watched healthcare workers protest a lack of PPE, seen tens of millions of Americans file for unemployment, and heard stories from families who worry their inability to pay rent could cost them their homes.
Susie Steimel spoke with a woman who has personally experienced all three of these hardships.
So that was the hardest part, is knowing it, knowing that I don't want to lose my daughter. That was a hard part.
In mid-March, Jenny Moreno started having conversations that no mother wants to have with her daughter.
I think we had the conversation about the kids and where they would go, and that's not a conversation you want to have with your kids,
Both Jenny and her daughter Brianna are healthcare workers who were taking care of COVID-19 positive patients. She says they were never given proper PPE.
Before everybody really knew how bad it was too late. It was running rampant, in the hospitals and stuff. So she was one of the first ones on the front lines there to get it.
A few days later, Jenny lost her job, but the bad news didn't end there.
4 days after I was let go and having my grandkids for only a week, I found out that I was positive for COVID-19.
Sick, out of work, and unsure where to turn, she filed for unemployment.
To get them on the phone has been an absolute nightmare.
3 months later, she still hasn't seen a dime from the state. Her stimulus check for $1,200 barely made a dent, and money was getting tight. Jenny's daughter, grandchildren, and son all share this 3-bedroom apartment in Santa Clara. She was worried they could lose their home next.
No source of income coming in whatsoever. You're kind of wondering, what's going to happen.
So in a Hail Mary attempt to save their home, Jenny called 211. That's how she connected with Steve Sullivan's organization.
A lot of families in this region and across the country are, 1 or 2 paychecks away from being at risk of losing their housing.
The Housing Industry Foundation is a homelessness prevention program that offers emergency assistance to families at risk of losing their homes. During COVID-19, they've been overwhelmed.
Before we even got to the midpoint of the year, we were already at more of the applications than we got all of last year.
They've had to hit the pause button on accepting additional applications at this time, which Steve says shows how fragile our housing market is in this region.
It just kind of shows that if one family member loses a job, or albeit 2, that it can really put a lot of stress on their housing stability.
Jenny's family received the maximum amount.
We got $2,500, which was their max amount, and that was a big relief.
The check didn't exactly make them whole, but it did give them the stability they needed to get healthy again and keep their home.
It kind of just gave us a ledge to breathe. After coming out of something so ugly, to have something good, something positive come out of it was a blessing, truly, on us and my family.
So now that Jenny and her daughter are healthy again, Jenny found out that she tested positive for COVID-19 antibodies. So she's been regularly donating blood to help other people who are sick with the virus, and they are able to stay in their home in Santa Clara. Ken and Liz.
Boy, just so tough for so many people right now. Thank you, Susie.